Tried to find a book on moths. Couldn't find the book on moths. Sorry about that. But I have now relieved myself wonderfully. Good news is that the worm didn't repeat. So that's a massive plus. It means I don't have Legionnaire's disease, which is great. Put a little bit of REM on in the background. I might be, hi everyone, hi, welcome back. It's good to see it. Good to see everyone. Hope you've used the time wisely. I have returned. I am here. Hi there. Couldn't find the moth book. I did genuinely look. I did genuinely try to look for the moth book. Couldn't find the moth book. Found a fascinating book by Borges. Someone's going to correct me for saying that. Called Atlas. When he was going slightly blind. Well, was going blind. And then he travelled by hot air balloon. Because that's what you want your great writers to do. Hey, everyone. Might be disinfectant. I'm not going to lick it for the third time for funsies. Oh, God, not this again. Chantel, I'm so sorry you had to witness all of that. Chantel? There we go, Chantel. Look at that fella. I mean, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it? Thank you for the jade bracelets. Ryan, I'm very well, thank you. Thank you. It must be strange hearing Gail's voice coming out of your phone. And chatting about, what's my skincare routine? Just wake up and hope it's there. Do you have more than 1,000 books? Maybe. Do you know what? I genuinely do not know. I think it must be getting close. Hey there, how you doing? Yes, Ursula Le Guin. Yes, didn't she write Clan of the Cave Bear, which is amazing. And also, quite an interesting film. Daryl Hannah, I believe, is in it. If I've got all this right. Otherwise, I'm just talking about Daryl Hannah films and people aren't paying any attention whatsoever. But if it is, then yeah, really strange. All pretty much silent. Pretty much a silent thing. Favourite cryptid? Bigfoot? Or a Yeti? I'd love to meet a Yeti. Oh. Hands up who would like to meet a Yeti. There you go, Ken. That's for you, Ken. Favourite genre of books? Either slightly metaphysical. So like magical realism. Love a lot of South American literature. That kind of, it's real, it's not real. Murakami does a lot of it as well. Which I really, really enjoy. That slight melding of, there's another world just beyond this world, just under this world, just around. You just have to look for it. Mothman. Why not? Jane, this is for you. Another gorgeous one, Jane. Who's that cool cat? This fella. Jane. Here we are, Jane. Amethyst, hello. Thank you for your lovely message as well, by the way. Noted. Northman. Don't know what a Northman is. Alice. How you doing, Alice? I have piercings. Don't have piercings. Just look fantastic most days. Not today necessarily, but most days. Thoughts on aliens, UFOs? I would love to think there's aliens and UFOs. I think it would be weird that we're the only thing floating around. Really, it's like, is this the best it could be? Is it the best? Come on, must be something other stuff there. Cracking. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. There we go, Laura, there we go. But how are you, Alice? I hope you're well. Hope all is good with you. We should see you soon. Yeah, and tattoos? Don't have tattoos, Alice. Apart from like a large Yasuza tattoo on my back that my mother made me get. I mean, madness. I love REM. Oh, how I love REM. Joyce, the connection is very dodgy today, so apologies for that. Don't really know why. Kelsey. And a little drawing of a tattoo. It is an awesome song. It's an absolutely awesome song. Even the lighting is setting a comment. Good. You've downloaded the Wee World audiobook. Awesome. I think the aliens are just desperately trying to ignore us. I mean, I would. Oh, that's you! Fantastic. Right, Kelsey. Although, you might not be Kelsey, you might be something else. No camels. No, sorry, there's no camels. Sorry about that. Right, let's do a little Tara. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. That's glorious. 10 out of 10 we'll get a Tara Doodle tattoo. I mean, why not? Be like a kind of badge of honour or some such. You want some camel noises? I don't know if the BBC provides such things. They may do. For they do a sterling job. Whether they provide camel noises, I do not know. We shall find out. I shall find out in a second. I'm going to do this for Rosemary. Rosemary, fabulous taste. There he is, back in the hair again. That's what we want. Favourite Pratchett? What's it called? Mort, I really liked. I really liked that. And there was like a series of that. It's a long time since I read Pratchett, but I kind of devoured them. So therefore, they all kind of like blended into one. But loved. There we go. That will be the most exclusive book club thing. Like you can only get in with it. That would be extraordinary. Molly. Is that going to work on that? Let's try. Might not. Let's do the other one. Molly. There we go. There we go, Molly. Cottagecore. That's quite fun. Yeah, there is like an academia kind of goth thing aesthetic. I don't think it would be that though. I don't think it would be that. It's a heady mix. Magdalena. Want something a bit spooky? Oh, you off, Alice. Night. I'll see you soon. I'll see you very soon. Love to you. Love to all the family. Right. Magdalena. Some sort of little drawing of a thing. Some sort of ghost or some such. Right, here we go. Oh, little ghost again. Okay. Oh, that's impressive. Look at that. Terrified. Look at that, though. Who's this cool customer? This one. Fantastic. Yes, Dark Academia. Yeah. Crazy Cat Lady, welcome back. No, it hasn't been signed yet. They are there, though, and they are ready. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, we will get there. That's my plan. My plan is to get there for you all. That is what I want. And we're doing pretty well. It may take a little while, but we're getting there. Beautiful Ghost, absolutely you should scream in fear because it knows who you live. Amanda. Oh, that's good. There we go. Amanda. There we go, Amanda. Look. Good, isn't it? It is the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. I feel fine. That is how ghosts will always be portrayed in my head. The Goldfinch is good. I don't think it gets enough. Can't remember who wrote it. Juliet. Oh, something Tart. Donna Tart. Donna Tart wrote The Goldfinch, I think. And The Secret History. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's a brilliant book. Again, haven't read that in a very long time. I ascendeth stairs. So best thee get this party starteth. There we go. And once again, look at that cool customer. Yes, I think it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is a Hercules. Hercules Beetle. Yes, it is. This man knows his Beatles. Very, very happy with that. Look at that. You cannot argue with sense like that. Well, exactly. It's a modern classic. Is all I can say. It's the Danielle, Caleb, and Ollie, and they would like a little doodle of a cat. So something slightly different. It does look very similar. It does look very similar. I've obviously been carrying him around for a very long time. Caleb and Ollie. Right, now I am going to attempt some sort of cat. Favourite genre of books? Yes, magical realism. Magical realism. So, Borges, Marquez. There's a lot of modern writers. There's the Mariana Enriquez. She's brilliant. She's one of my sort of absolute favourites at the moment. This is turning into be quite a good cat. It's a bit Sphinx-like. I was going to put a stripe on it, but then I feared it would look like some sort of dingo. So I'm actually not going to do that. So Danielle, Caleb, and Ollie, there we go. Oh my goodness me! Right, this is for some. This is going to get quite extraordinary. So a little bird. Let's have a look. The cat was quite epic. Thank you. It's my absolute pleasure. That is an extremely good cat. I'm going to go for it with this bird. I'm going to perch it on my seat and just see if that works. Okay. Okay, this is remarkable. I'm even going to give this little fellow. I think he does deserve. There we go. Got a little top hat on. Very pleased with that. There we go, sunshine, I hope. It's a very realistic bird, I think. If a bird actually did wear a top hat, that's what would happen. Julia. amazing. You want a Faust quote. Faustus, one of my absolute, hands down, favourite plays. As for a quote, though, let's have a look. Right. Mothers. That can't be it, surely. What a man knows, he to use requires, and what he knows he cannot use for good. Interesting. Oh, how about this? What's this one? Such teeming would I see upon this land, on acres free, among free peoples stand. I mean, it's good. Favourite Shakespeare play? Difficult. Macbeth, I love. Tempest, Midsummer Night's Dream. Fabulous stuff. I know. There we go. From one of the 7 deadly sins to another. Yeah, Macbeth is great. It's got everything in it. You know, hubble bubble, got all the best bits, got all the best lines, got everything. It's great. It's awesome. Let's... Masolko, this is for you. There we go. Masolko. Yeah. Oh, I was completely hooked on it myself. You were hooked on it in high school. I was the same. Absolutely loved it. And then I remember seeing, very young, seeing Kenneth Branagh do Hamlet, full sort of 5.5 hours of it, and I was absolutely, it was extraordinary piece of theatre. But Alan Rickman playing Hamlet in a very small sort of like studio thing. That was quite spectacular, I have to say. That was quite amazing. Shauna. Happy birthday, Shauna. Oh. And a little, okay, yeah, a little Tara for you. Oh, that's pretty good. There we go. There we go, Shauna. Do you know what? One of my... I'd love to play with Beth. I think that would be fantastic. Lear. Love to give you my Lear. But a lot of the clown characters are brilliant. Like Feste in Twelfth Night. I did that at school, and there is a video somewhere of me doing that, which is just... I mean, it's absolutely terrifying. Let's be perfectly honest. Right, where are we up to? We've done Shauna. There we go. And that one is... Where are we? Oh, I see. Shauna, right. Well, we are doing quite well. Okay. Put that there. Oh, this one's for Peach and... so we're going to do... Right, we'll do this one first. Right, we'll do this one. Okay, we'll do this. So this is for Tegan. There we go, Tegan. That one is for you. Jude Law. Ooh. Sing for us, they ask. Goodness me. Giving them barrels of blood here. Beth, yes. Oh, fantastic. Amazing. It is a little bit, yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Hollyoaks is a little bit like BB3. It's almost identical. Love the cast of the Amontillado. And in fact, if any of you have ever heard Lou Reed's album, Edgar Allan Poe's Raven Lou Reed album with Willem Dafoe. You don't need anything else. You can just look at that. I mean, that's quite something. If you've ever heard that, it was absolutely played Sir Andrew Aguichi. Amazing. My Wardrobe in Toast is absolutely extraordinary, and there's no other way of saying it really. Happy birthday. This is a Ray. This is happy birthday to Ray. There we go, Ray. Happy birthday to you. Telltale Heart, I love. Murders in the Rue Morgue, I really enjoy, because it is pretty much the first ever detective story, isn't it? Is that the first ever detective story? Done Ray, Jordan. I'm slipping all over the place here. Right, Jordan. Right, Jordan. Pale Blue Eyes was very good. That was with Christian Bale, wasn't it? Yeah, the first detective story. Yes, I was right. Yes. You want that Derek character in a yeah, I mean without a doubt. Definitely. Murders in the Rue Morgue. It's great. The orangutan, the whole monkey thing. Oh, it's great. Spoiler alert. Annabelle Lee. That was a nice thing about the Fall of the House of Usher, was there was just the constant references that if you knew, you knew, and if you did, it didn't really matter. I thought it was just very, very clever, that. Very, very clever. There we go. Jordan. There we go. That one is for you. Oh, is that? Oh, no, what? I thought it was a smudge. It was actually my ear. Can you believe that? That doesn't happen every day. Doesn't happen every day. There we go. Right, we have... Vieira Decarius. Vieira Decarius. The breakfast beret is, in fact, mine. Do I still... I used to have it very, very close to hand. I'll try and find it, because it is a thing of just such utter beauty. You will love it. It's an extraordinary, extraordinary thing. Right, Vieira. The area, there we are, the area. That's for you. Right, and then we're going to go on to Peach and Dan. There we go. Peach and Dan, Peach and Dan. I mean, honestly, I've just read what this is. Moth book, breakfast beret. You don't need anything else. If I had a small torch, which I don't, I'd be able to find this. It's under there somewhere. Just talk amongst yourselves while I rummage under this desk. It's there somewhere. I mean, it's there somewhere. Oh, right, okay. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I'm going to draw a small gale. I mean, that's gale enough, surely. The breakfast beret is around. I don't want people to worry about it. It's there. It's an extraordinary... Someone lend me a torch. I mean, there must be somebody, for the love of God. 1001 Nights, yes, but can you hear me, Clem Fandango? I can hear you, Clem Fandango. Sadly, I didn't get to keep many clothes from Toast. I did desperately want to keep the baked bean T-shirt that was cut off around the midriff. For some reason, didn't want to keep it. Strange, isn't it, really? There we go. Oh, look, little... Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. Peach and Dan. You said one thing, and I thought the lame jacket is a thing of great beauty, and I think should be in the Smithsonian, or variant thereof. It is a thing. It's an amazing thing. My favourite female author. Wow. I like a lot. Wonderfully, I like a lot. There's a wonderful author who I collect a lot. Oh, this is particularly good. The Vet's Daughter. Yeah, it is. It's quite witchy, but it's so good. Just kind of like a tale of a young girl growing up in Clapham, but then one morning she wakes up and she finds she's stuck to the ceiling, and she doesn't quite know how she's got there, but no one's really going to talk to her about it. And then just strange, odd sort of things start happening for no real reason. Is it emotion? Is it anything else? And then it becomes this... It was made into a musical, actually, hilariously, called the Clapham... something. The Clapham Oddity, the Clapham Miracle, I think it was called. But it's really brilliant, and she's an extraordinary author. Barbara Comyns. Very difficult to find, like, really difficult to find. They've reposted some of her work, but she is one of my absolute favourites. Yeah, Sisters by a River? Sisters by a River? This one. Sisters by a River. That's her first. No, second. First was called Our Spoons Come From Woolworths. Dreadful title, but an amazing book. So if you ever want to read, she's amazing. I would absolutely recommend her. I would recommend this woman as well. Sylvia Townsend Warner for Lolly Willows. She wrote some extraordinary, brilliant books. I would recommend her. Modern, I would recommend Catriona Ward. She's awesome. A.K. Blakemore, I would recommend her. There's just loads. There's lots and lots and lots. And then you go into like classic ghost stories. There's a wonderful series called Mistresses of the Macabre by Sarah Press. Tuva, by the way, that's for you. Which is absolutely brilliant. That's an extraordinary series of ghost stories and just anything and everything, just weird and creepy. It's amazing. They are all backwards. Yes, I know. Is it annoying? No, she is a Brit. She's a Brit. And yeah, really cool. Lived in London around sort of Kensington Way, when Kensington wasn't what Kensington now is. It was pretty awful. But it's really good. It's some really good stuff. Written really kind of raw, like quite blunt. There's a book she wrote called something like How We Died and What It All Meant. It's something I can't quite remember what it's called, but her descriptions of that are just extraordinary. Like the house floods, things die. I think her father dies in it, and just the way she just kind of, well, this kind of happened. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I would heartily recommend reading her. Alexis, little sketch of Tara, why not? There we go, Alexis. That's pretty darn good. I quite like that. It's really, really, really good. Love it. Gotta love a little bit of REM in the background. Emily, who wanted because it is the first folio's 400th birthday. I think today, would you believe? I am in bodies. That, again, was an extraordinary series. Who wanted my favourite Shakespeare quote? And it is, "What fools these mortals be." What fools these mortals be. There we go. Right. Jenny. Do you have a favourite Dead Poets Society? Oh, Captain My Captain is probably my favourite Dead Poets Society. I mean, it's the one everyone says. I used to be obsessed with that film as a kid. I bought it on VHS from like the local video store, and I just absolutely loved it. I thought Robin Williams. I don't think I even knew at the time if he was much. No, I did know he was a comedian, but I didn't quite know how extraordinary a comedian he was. You know, he just kind of grew up in a village, and there used to be a guy that would come round with a suitcase in our village of just videotapes, and you would kind of pick your videotape, the thing that you would watch. There we go, Jenny. The thing that you would watch, and then he would just kind of go away and then come back and pick it up again. I mean, extraordinary. That's how people used to live. That was our Netflix, a guy with a suitcase, and you would just have to just do it like that. I mean, amazing. Diana. Oh my goodly godlingtons. There we are, Diana. There we are, Diana. Now we're moving at pace. Right. Okay. We on this little bit here, we only have a few left. Now, Amethyst. I saw that you might quite like Atara. Would you still like a little sketch of Atara? Because this one's yours. Would you like Atara? I'm going to start putting your name on it. If you would, just say like a yes. That's me. That is you. That is you. Yes, then you get one. You will get Atara. And again, thank you for your lovely message as well. You can absolutely have Atara. There we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. There we go. Amethyst. Before we go any further, that is your Tara. Fantastic. Right, and then we've got two more of the prints, and then good people, we're going to move on to the big prints, and there aren't that many of those, so we're gonna do it. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, people. Exciting. That's what it is. Make sure I've got everything there. That's everything. Yeah, that's everything. That's everything. Right. So this is for Leah. Yeah, we can write something silly, absolutely. There we go, Leah. Stop licking the damn thing. And Erica. There we go, Erica. There we go, Erica. So that is the end of the prints. Big prints, people. It's big print, people. Now, okay. Reaching across the room. Right. Big print time. Big print time. I am going to find the relative correct bit of this. There we go. First one's a walk in the park. First one, just going to sign it. That's what we want. I'm going to move all these. Exciting. This is good stuff. Pop that there. Right. There we go. First one has no name here, but that's the first one. So for everybody else out there, you go, he's done the first one. Second one. Here we go. This is for Emil. Emil. Big print, people. Big print. It's going to have a little bit more water. That's a great call. Let's do a big print sound, a big print thing. Okay. What have you got for me, BBC? What have you got for me? There must be some sort of... Oh, maybe this. Something a bit controversial about it. Let's just see what happens with this. Yeah. That I'm enjoying. Oh, cathedral bells. Like a coronation, or maybe this is probably a bit more my speed. Don't let them in. I think they've gone. No, that's your mother's ring. Don't answer it. Whatever you do. No. Yeah, no, absolutely don't answer that. No, please don't answer. Don't answer the door. She'll go away. She'll go away. No, she wants you to go, etc., 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 etc. Right, Emil, my friend. Little drawing, absolutely. Why not? Put a little bit of that on there. Radio Free Europe, fantastic. Right, oh, a little. Pleased with that, Emil. Very happy with that. Oh, that's you. Fantastic. It's always such a pleasure to see the people that are actually meant for. I'm very, very happy with that. Very, very happy indeed. Right, that goes down there. Next one. Danielle. Now, Danielle would like to know what's my favourite type of cheese. I mean, stinking bishop. Anything blue. Bit of blue for dads. Do like a blue cheese. Anybody else like a blue cheese? Ooh, this is a nice face. Not Danielle, I don't know, but honestly, that's delightful. That's a very happy with himself or herself, Tara. Blue cheese is good. Blue cheeseburgers are good. But yeah, but a stinking bishop. Not for the faint-hearted. Not for the faint-hearted, let me tell you. You bring that out at a dinner party, people are going to leave. After saying what a glorious evening it's been. That they will do. Oh, the funkier the better, without a doubt. John, my friend, this one is for you. Okay, try and put that on there. There we go, John. That is for you, John. That is for you. Nicole. Another. We have a cheese called Lavender Haze, and it's phenomenal. Why is it phenomenal? The video is inverted. Sadly, the video is inverted. I'm sorry, I'm not a lefty. But why is Lavender Haze phenomenal? Does it have lavender in it? These things I must know. Nicole. Right, here we go. That's a pretty nice little Tara. Look at that. Very happy with that. Very happy. A little sign. There we go. Nicole, that one is for you. Been asked to show some what goes on behind the camera, you ask. Well, do you have a little look? Let's have a little look. So what have we got here? Now, you've seen the mushrooms. This is quite fun. Any idea? Anybody have any idea what that is? What about that? And where I got it from, which I was very excited about when I got it, let me tell you. Anyone can guess what that is? Blue cheeseburger, amazing. Yeah, sneak peek behind that. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. It's a voodoo doll from New Orleans. Thrilled. No, not a what? Well, kind of a worry doll. Voodoo doll from New Orleans. Thrilled. Louisiana. Yeah. I was honestly, absolutely over the moon with that. I mean, you would be, wouldn't you? You're in New Orleans. You're thinking voodoo. This was given to me at Comic-Con, and honestly, I mean, look at that face. Isn't that awesome? I'm gonna put that just to the side there. Right, I'm going to carry on, otherwise I'm just going to get waylaid with other stuff. And we've done so well. There we go. Yes, voodoo and Haitian practice are utterly fascinating. Utterly fascinating. There are books on Haitian stuff here. In fact, there's an amazing book about the history of Haiti, which I find extraordinary, called Black Spartacus. Extraordinary. I've only read a small amount. I should definitely read more. It's really, really interesting. Just the whole, how voodoo is so intertwined with their culture, and it's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Right, Mellow. Next to the signature. Right, another little drawing. Mistra's symbol, Gale's earring. Here we go. Right, Mellow. Right, I'm going to have to do a little bit of... okay. Right, here we go. Let's see if I can do... I think it's kind of like this, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, it's kind of like that, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of like that, isn't it? It's a bit like that. Something like that. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Yeah, move on. Honestly, move on. I mean, I broke up with her, so make of that what you will. Or maybe she broke up with me. I don't know. Don't make me choose. What else we got in the bag here? This is what I wanted to show you. That's what I wanted to show. Yes. Now we have a complete set. Isn't that cool? Very happy with that. Thrilled. I've got half a Kit Kat left, honestly, and I might have to jump in. I mean, you can't get better than that. Right, Brooke, surprise you. Oh! Again, hilarious. There's a joke in there somewhere. Let's try that. Isn't it awesome? Isn't that cool? It's great. It is very, very cool. Right, Brooke. Brooke, you want me to surprise you? Oh, again, there's another joke in there. Right, okay, little draw something. Here we go. Okay. That's pretty good. That is, you know what? That is pretty good. It doesn't get said enough just how good that is, but honestly, that is good. Yeah. You got to be happy with that. That's a delightful Tara, Brooke. Look at that. I'm very, very happy with that. Jack in the Box? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's very good. Fantastic. Very happy with that, honestly. Can't be bad. Right, that's for Brooke. Congratulations, Brooke. Oh, Jack in the Box is up a social game. Oh, I see. There we go. Great. Okay, moving on. Comic-Con gift showcase. There are some great things actually. Some things I put out in other places and stuff, but hang on, there we go. This is for Mouse and Tara. I'll tell you what, we're gonna do this and then we'll go on. Okay. Mouse and Tara. Yeah, we can do this. Okay. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Oh! We have got some ace stuff in here, honestly. What is... Oh, this is cool. This is very, very cool. Look at that. So, it's a little potion of healing, which I was given, and it's got... You see that? Little dice. That's great. We love that. We've got some sort again, another health potion there. I'll be eating that later. So it's all going on in here. Oh, this was lovely. Now this is a witch's ball. Isn't that cool? So it's a little kind of, almost like a bauble. They call it a witch's ball. Isn't that cool? Really lovely. Thank you all for this, for all of these things. Really cool. Absolutely excellent. There's one specific... Here we go. I'm always ready for another D&D adventure. Right, this is very cool. This one says, please do not consume Gale, obviously backwards. So, can you see what it is? Isn't that cool? Isn't that nice? Well, I mean, it's, something that's going to live in you. No, it's not soap. No, it's not actual soap. That is one of those little tadpoles that one would put in their head. It's very cool witch's ball, isn't it? Yeah, it's really cool. I was really pleased with that. Michelle. Go, Michelle. That one is for you, Michelle. That one is for you. Right. We've got Ainsley and Leonora. Leona, apologies. Wasn't he so sweet? He was very sweet about getting... I was very sweet about getting mine. I thought it was fantastic. Anyway, Leonora, you want me to draw a picture of a corgi? Okay, I accept no responsibility for how un-corgi-like it is, and I want no complaints. So this is going to be quite interesting. Am I a cat or a dog person? I don't know. I mean, I like both. Maybe dogs, but nothing either too small and yappy or too massive that would just like that. I'd like a basset hound, I think. I think they'd be fun. I think the ones with the long ears and very long noses. I like those. I think they're ace. Right, here we go. Now, my fear is that this particular corgi will look a little bit like every other animal that I've ever drawn. I am trying, Ainsley and Leona, I am trying my best. Short of actually Googling what that looks like, I think that's quite good. Honestly, I've had so many calls about goats. Sadly, they won't be coming. Please don't leave. The goats won't be coming. Other side of the room. Right, but calls have been made. So I know. I'm sorry about the goats as well. If I could, I would. I mean, it's just extraordinary. Really, it really is. This one has requested just a cat face, which I can do. That's good. I like it. Very simple, very effective. Yeah, it's almost like a signature. Quite like that. That's its tail. It's the tail. The cool, yeah. Corgi is corgi. I am goat. Thank you. There's that one. Moving on to this one. Maureen. Hope you're well, Maureen, wherever you are. It almost sounded like I implied that something had happened to her. I have no idea. I assume nothing has. There we go. Maureen, that one's for you, by the way. That one's yours. Right, Sandra. Well, it's Sandra's birthday, everyone. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sandra. There we go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday indeed. Happy birthday, Sandra. Happy birthday. Thank you for bringing the goats. Honestly, the next time this all happens, it's going to be really different. We're going to really sort of pump some money into the production of it. There'll be, hopefully, like some sort of brass band. I'll be very happy with a brass band. Imagine a brass band just suddenly appearing in this room. Be amazing. Alexandra. Oh, this is a gift from Fraser Blacksland. Fraser, you old honey dripper, you. Goodness me. Well, thank you, Fraser. That's extraordinarily sweet of you. Alexandra, this is for you from the wonderful Fraser. There we go. That one is for you. There will be musket fire. Believe you me, when this finishes, there's going to be like an array of musket fire. It's what people want. And explosions. We're going to do that. We're going to do all that because it's what people want. And goodness me, I think you all deserve it, is what I can say. Brandon. There we go, Brandon. Don't worry about that. We are going to start putting up The musket fire, it's all happening. Olivia. We're getting there, people. Like 8 left. Amazing. And hopefully you've all seen it. You've all seen your one. I really hope you have. Olivia. There are endless worlds out there. Countless ways to declare love. Infinite ways to express it. Beautiful. There we go. Olivia, there we go. That one is yours, Olivia. That one is yours. Jojo. Jojo. There we go, Jojo. That one is yours. Exploding camels. Honestly, people. What can I say? Shadow loves. Shadow loves. Oh, with you. I forget my goddess. Exploding camels. What's my favourite music type? Ooh, that is a question and a half. I love so much. I love folk a great deal. Psychedelic folk, 60s, rock. I'm a bit of a 90s baby. That one's for you. Shadow loves. So I do love a bit of kind of Britpop 90s. Oh, I love all that. Love all that. There's a very broad spectrum. There are certain songs I probably had enough of, like what was that frog thing? I've had enough of that. That appears quite a lot. Anything that my kids listen to about 4 billion times, I've had enough of that. Bellowhead, I love Bellowhead. I saw them at the Royal Albert Hall. They were awesome. Exploding Goats, I don't know them. Are they Australian? But Bellowhead were fantastic. It was like Royal Albert Hall is massive, but it felt like a pub. Like you were just, C6 Steve was brilliant, actually. Years ago. Pulp, I adore. I saw Pulp with Blur and Supergrass at Alexandra Palace in the height. They just won the Mercury Music Prize for His and Her. I mean, it's the most cool I think I've ever felt. Next to when I went to see Ocean Colour Scene just before What's the Story, Morning Glory had been released, just before, and the support band was Oasis. That was at what's now Coco's in Camden. And Liam Gallagher came up to me and said, "Hey mate, I like your shares." And I was wearing a Beatles White Album t-shirt. Again, I think I've never felt cooler than that. Florence and the Machine, oh, amazing. Saw them live as well. I do love music. That amazing. No, I do not want to give you my best American accent, because that I don't want that to come across as horribly offensive. And you might say, "Do you know what? He was nice up until then." And I don't. Let's avoid that. We're all getting on so well. Elise, that one is for you, Elise. Right. Yeah, right, sir, kids. All right, calm down. It's a bit scouse, actually. I'll do that. I'll come in again. I'll do that one again. Manchester. Nah, I can do better. I need to hear it. Do listen to Muse. Yes, I used to listen to that a long time. Hello from Melbourne. Hello, Melbourne. Andy, this one is for you. There we go, Andy. That one is for you, my friend. That one is for you. Try an Aussie accent. I don't know any Swedish. Australian I can do. G'day, mate. How's it going? Throw another shrimp on the barbie. No, that's just Jim Carrey doing it. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. That's just ridiculous. I would love to expand Folklands to Belgium. When I was in Belgium, I was just amazed by the amount of folklore in it that is all relatively unknown, unless you're actually in Belgium or the Low Countries. Then, Canadian? Okie dokie. How's that? Okie dokie. Right, you... Show me just how much I have to live for. Forget. There we go. Adriana. That one. There we go. There we go, Adriana. Right, this one is for Leo. Right, Leo, that one is yours. There we go. Pleasure, Adriana. Yes, you made it. Good. Right. This one is for Mars, the penultimate one. Mars. As long as we travel together, what's mine is yours. Mars, that one is for you. Oh, Tim Tams, yes. Oh, favourite planet, this one. As long as we don't fuck it up. Mars. There we go. And the last one, ladies and gentlemen, the last one goes to Jess. Jess. I am going to give you a bit of Shakespeare, why not? What fools these mortals be. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the last one. There we go. That one is for you, Jess. Oh, well, it's been a wild ride, ladies and gentlemen. What a wild ride. There we go. I really hope that you've all seen yours, and if you haven't, then hopefully it's about 8 hours of signings. It is about 8 hours of signings. That is it's quite a while. But hopefully you've all seen it. I'll try and put this up sort of nowish, I guess, on my playing with it now. I'll try and put this up on my stream. So if you haven't seen it, then there it is. But all the big posters were done there, and all the rest of the other ones as well. So it's been a joy. We should all do this again. Let's all just, come around again, and we should do it. We'll do some more chat about... I mean, there's so much more. I haven't even started on the second level here. Oh, this is quite fun. Just before we all go... No camels, I'm sorry. But look, this is quite fun. All right, now look. You see this book? This is the book about the Enfield poltergeist. This was like the official account in like 1980 something. And I heard that the guy that wrote this, the guy that was at the house in Enfield, was doing a talk. It turned out to be his final talk because he died about a week later. And I got my book signed by one of the investigators of the Enfield poltergeist. That's a prized possession. That is definitely one of those things you kind of go, departing sound effects, definitely. You're absolutely right. What have we got? Let's find one. Let's have... There we go. Where's the classic? Where is it? There's this. It's not a classic. That's not even a sound effect. That's just a tune. There we go. Right, okay. Let's start as we mean to go on. Right. I mean, it's as slick as ever. That's fun. Oh, what is... Absolute personal favourite. It's a box falling down a hill. What was the one? Oh, it was... There it is. Is that it? Yeah, is this it? Honestly, this is fun. Gotta love that. What about this one? Male zombie. Honestly, this is glorious. Oh! Look at that. Yeah? That's how to end a stream. Random musket fire from some reenactors, possibly somewhere in Kent. Don't say you're not treated to the finest of entertainment. Oh, that's made me very happy. Actually, I'm glad I've found that, and I think we should end with this. And there's a series of body punches. We don't need that. Thank you all for hanging around and listening to me ramble and watch me do things. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for all your questions, everything you have said. Hopefully we will do this again. I'll do more stuff on TikTok and other little bits and pieces. I'll be around. You'll never get rid of me. But yes, thank you. Have an amazing day wherever you are. Whatever you're doing, just go and have as much fun as you can. I mean, it's 11 o'clock at night in the UK. Most fun is probably going to be watching Drag Race. Let's be perfectly honest. You take care, everyone. See you all really soon. Bye. I'm now going to press off, hopefully, and let's see what happens. Bye. Oh, one last one.